So where was I earlier? Welcome to the Talkcast, where I have this as a fucking medium and outlet to talk about whatever the fuck I want and hopefully calm myself down. You know, there's a lot of pressures in the world and shit. You gotta listen to yourself speak. You gotta hear your own voice. You're not a drone. You gotta hear your own fucking voice. Seems a little bit of a selfish thing to think about, but you gotta hear your own fucking voice. Seems like a little bit of a selfish thing to think about, but you gotta fucking hear your own voice. It's the Talkcast. You fucking speak, you say shit, you say whatever the fuck you want. It's late at night, you speak, you're not bothering anyone, and fuck. I use a lot of F words in my vocabulary. Well, based on the environment I was in, and that's how you get by. Brain fart. I've been having a lot of brain farts because I had coffee late at fucking night. Late at night. Not good. Coffee gives you anxiety. Coffee makes you nervous. Coffee makes you feel like you're having a panic attack. It triggers something. So why not use this as an outlet to, just talk and ramble about shit? Use that coffee energy. I don't want to be playing video games. I want to speak. When I drink coffee, I want to fucking speak. So let's put all this outlet, all this fucking talker energy and outlet and shit. This outlet where you plug cables in through fucking talking. So, speaking of talking, I was in my last subject before my internet rudely fucking took me down. I think the best thing to feel right now is sounds. Like I said, sounds. Music. Sounds. Whatever data mining info I could give you right now sounds fantastic. And sounds are my repertoire. Sounds are my goal. Sounds from now on will cast me to the light. And I feel great. Whatever anxiety that you have, whatever, don't take it out. You need to have an outlet for a good one, a good positive outlet for yourself. You have to be positive. And I think talking is the best way to fucking, release that steam, release that coffee cocoa, that cappuccino attitude. So, yeah, coffee. I drank that shit, and I felt like a rush of energy surged within me. Like, I could go in a day on the elliptical for hours, but I can't run for shit because I break down and feel like an overdrive of mucus just cling onto my lungs and just take me out. Like bear hug me, and then I fall down. It's not fun, but the elliptical, I don't feel that. I could go on for hours and look at the calorie counter and give me that sweet little lies of, success. And it feels great. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck if it's not the right calorie. I just want the dopamine release of feeling success, Feeling that rush. Oh boy, and that fucking rush is good. It's a wild ride. It's a wild fucking ride. Brain fart. I'm slowly ebbing away from the fucking coffee energy that I have right now. And that talking never goes away. It's like a long, drawn-out, constant fucking noise. So this is why it's stuff, because it's like a flip-flop of conversations bouncing back between each other. Sort of like ADHD. Sort of like that, You have one idea, then you head on to the next, and you have one idea, then you head on to the next, and then you have one idea, then you head to the next, and you have one idea, then you head to the next. You just keep fucking talking. This is the Talkcast, after all. You don't talk about fucking substance. There's no substance in this. If you're fucking listening at night to me, then good. Good. You're giving me views. I think. But I'd recommend that you listen to music, but not me. But if you find this ASMR of my voice talking non-fucking stop, then good for you. Because this is the Talkcast after all. You just talk bullshit. Whatever, and whenever, and whatever the fuck you want. So, what's the first subject? Oh yeah, it was coffee. Well, it was sounds originally, but sounds are not the main subject anymore. It's fucking coffee. Coffee. What can I say about coffee? Coffee was delicious, nutritious. It has that weird bitter flavor that leaves a tingly bitterness in the back of your throat. And coffee just doesn't. It tastes like ass. I never liked coffee. Coffee tastes like ass. The finest ass that it tastes like. Now, I don't like the feeling. It gives you anxiety. I think I said that before, but coffee gives you anxiety. You just run on and run on and run on and run on like a run-on fucking sentence. So I wanted to do an Armored Core stream. I wanted to do that because with the big game coming on the way with Armored Core 6, I saw all the trailers. I was pretty fucking dope and excited. I don't get into like the nerd depths or the nerd tunings of Armored Core. I like the lore of Armored Core. And I like the gameplay and combat of Armored Core. Well, that depends. I've only ever played 2. The 2 series and 4. So I just started playing 3. All I knew in my whole life was fucking 2 and 4. Because that's what I came with. And 3 was fucking hard to come by. So most of my lore and knowledge comes from 2. And I think a little bit of 1. Depending on like from what I saw. So the OG verse. The OG verse of Armored Core and shit. I'm used to that. And realizing, Armored Core 6 has a lot of fucking things drawn out and extracted from Dark Souls, Bloodborne, whatever the fuck you call that genre. Like the healing shit. I don't understand the complications and, controversies behind all that. Armored Core always has, and a new entry, talking about like a new entry line, has its own quirks. 4 was Super Gundam Top Speed. Not a lot of people like that. They wanted more of the original gameplay of, surviving a mission and shit like that instead of, wide open spaces and going Super Gundam combat mode. Some people like that. Some people like the arena aspects of Armored Core. I can understand that. Some people like the mission-based aspects of Armored Core, similar to Last Raven or fucking To Another Age. I don't think I ever played Last Raven, so what the fuck am I talking about? But I played To Another Age. Some people would like that. And if you're a fan of arenas, there's always Master of Arena. I think I enjoy the arena aspect more of Armored Core. I think everyone else does. But, just hammering it out, finding the best weapon combinations and all that. 2 is very, very, from what I've seen, 2, or what I've played, what I've seen, I played it, is very, very missile and laser focused. And if you don't fucking have heavy laser cannons in 2, or missiles that are cheap as fuck, you are going to die. Now, Another Age made a lot of nerfs that were dependent on the mission, and some weapons were in combinations that were built on, the arena has to I lost my fucking train of thought. Okay. Armored Core. Where was I about Armored Core? Yeah, a lot of the weapons, and let's just retract. Like, roll back. Like, the fucking fighting game community, the roll back online shit. Missiles. Missiles are OP as fuck. What is that one weapon? That one weapon in Armored Core. No, not the grenade rifle. That shit is a stinger. That's like a scorpion stinger. Hold on, I'll just show it anyway. This weapon before I get to the next. This weapon is like a fucking scorpion. I call this shit the Scorpion Stinger. I might make, like, one Armored Core. Yeah, this one. This is the weapon I'm talking about. This baby. This baby right here is your fucking Ares and Matthias killer. Matthias killer. This shit helped me kill 9-Ball Seraph. This shit right here. For any of the OG2 fans that played 2, this is the weapon that is the end-all, be-all. I wouldn't use this in missions. This is like for use case scenarios when you're fighting armored cores or anything else like that. But this had like 20 ammo and 2. Yeah, I could see why they fucking nerfed it and increased its power. But this shit was powerful as fuck and had 20 ammo. I like precision-based shit. I don't like using machine guns. I was never a fan of fucking machine guns. Machine guns are dorky. But this is the weapon that kills. Is the weapon that destroys. I have lots of fun memories with that weapon. I think I made a Matthias killer with that weapon. What was it again? I had heavy missiles, a spider leg armored core, and wait, did I have heavy missiles? I forgot what I had. Let me see my own fucking videos. But that armored core is strong as shit. It's the Scorpion Stinger for a reason. Let me read the fucking wiki entry behind this. A highly damaged mounted arm. This part can be strategies. This stats. Reload time shortened from 120 to 100. Yeah, you can feel the reload time. The reload time's much more noticeable in Armored Core 2 on Other Age. It's faster. And probably stronger. But having 20 ammo with it 900 is pretty good. And the attack power is so fucking hard. It hits like a fucking truck, dude. Where's that video? I think it was a live stream. I gotta clip that shit. But I killed Matthias with it. I'll get onto another boat of weapons too. But this is the shit right here that kills. I think I'm getting there. Yeah, I have the vertical missiles along with the fucking grenade missile. So the thing about that AC design is a very long-ranged AC. You gotta wait for moments. It's like sort of a counter offensive AC, an offensive AC, because the vertical missiles will destroy you in Armored Core 2. Yeah. I got wrecked. Yeah, there are a lot of... It's a glass cannon. If you fuck up your turns... I suck at turning and bunny hopping, but if you fuck up your turns... I had anti-missile launchers, right? Yeah, it was an Ares killer. And also, oh yeah, it was an Ares killer because I had the anti-missiles. The horizontal anti-missiles have a good locking system. It could kill you right away, but the bad thing about it, it could easily get thwarted. So you could fuck them up hard. Oh yeah, you gotta overwhelm Matthias with the vertical missiles and the side extension missiles, because a lot of the AI in Armored Core 2 can't really function well. It can't really function well. Detecting missiles from up north, you know, longitude and shit. Vertical missiles. It's difficult for the AI to detect that shit. And those vertical missiles can hit really fucking hard, and it can eat away at an AC's AP fast. And when you hit it hard, when you try to barrage and overwhelm them with the missiles, that's when you hit them with a fucking grenade rifle. That's when you hit them with grenade rifle. That's the point of a grenade rifle. You overwhelm them with missiles. They'll try to dodge it. They'll try to use all their little anti-missile tricks. But that's when the grenade rifle comes in, and that's when they get confused and hit hard. Yeah, so Matthias, what he does, he spams his beams a lot. So you gotta pick a wide open space. You can't pick, you gotta counterpick Matthias if you want to beat him. Easily. I think the quickest way to defeat him is using a blade technique, but I forgot that video. But the best way to defeat him is to have a wide open space, like that little crater level. And just use your vertical missiles at a distance and hit him hard. Use the ECM maker too to distract his attacks, so he won't get a lock on you. That's when you use your grenade rifle. Missile, ECM maker, missile, ECM make. Alright, it's missile, grenade rifle, then ECM maker, then back to missile, missile, then grenade rifle, then ECM. What the ECM's gonna do is disable his aiming. It's gonna try to fuck with his aiming, because his AC is designed on, a lot of laser cannon base. combat. And you want to stay out of his range, too. That's why I built a long-range vertical missile AC with, that fucking stinger. It's all about precision and getting him in the right time. Barrage them, and then hit him hard. Like a scorpion. They barrage you with their claws, and then they sting. So what I look forward to in the new Armored Core is, let me see, Armored Core 6 gameplay overall. I think a lot of it is this whole exploration-based aspect to it. Armored Core 2 was heavily on the missions and all that stuff, but there's more freedom to navigate and explore the map of the Armored Core levels. So that means there's gonna be at least, I think, a garage or a portable garage or healing. It's sort of gonna have that Dark Souls mechanic to each mission, I think. I think there's a stagger state too. And the FCS is going to have the Dark Souls lock-on mechanics. Oh, and you bet from all those boss fights that they're going to make big and bad Armored Core boss fights. So yeah. I'm excited over the new Armored Core. I'm excited for the new Armored Core. It's, see that recent trailer? Fires of Rubicon. I think what this story is going to do is give us the origin of 9-Ball. Because 9-Ball had an Armored Core to hide behind. And in this one, I think and everyone's has like an AI. And 9-Ball will become the super AI or something. Kinda impressive. Kinda impressive. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the crash. I'm feeling the fucking crash. I'm feeling the crash. It's feeling very hectic these days. Keeping that energy levels up and shit. You gotta grind through it. This is why eating certain foods are good. You're growing older, you gotta keep track of your fucking nutrition. You gotta keep track of everything. All that shit of eating your vegetables is good, yeah, but good carbs, good carbs. Don't eat the processed shit. It's a struggle. You gotta keep your energy levels up. You gotta keep your sleep well. I should probably sleep soon. It's pretty fucking late out at night. More data mining, right? So, you gotta fucking keep your energy levels under control. You need to have the fucking strength and gut and grind of a sweatshop worker to continue out your day. And through that, you gotta eat healthy. You gotta eat lots of lean protein. Not lean. You gotta have protein. You gotta have your fats. You can't eat processed shit. You can't eat too much carbs. You gotta strategize with the carbs. Carbs are to boost you up through the day. Give you that extra punch, you know what I mean? Contains water. You need that hydration. But you can't have too much of that. Also, you gotta have a steady mind, some steady nerves to fucking move on and all that. This is why I dislike coffee. It's the crash from coffee that fucks you up. And I've... Please reconnect, please reconnect, please reconnect. Stable connections. Stable connections, yeah, you need stable connections if you want to get by in life. But also, you need stable energy. Your environment, your food, whatever the fuck you eat affects you. So, hydrate. Hydration's also good because you get rid of all the fucking skin dandruff. It gets rid of all the dumb shit on your body. Sleep is good because it revitalizes your energy and it gives you that boost and machoism throughout the day. Well, not really machoism, but that energy, that pop-up wake-up call. I don't want to eat heavy meats in the morning. So the go-to shit to eat in the morning is eating fucking, your carbs. You gotta have your morning carbs. For the rest of the day, carbs should be treated lightly. If you're not fucking working out, then no carbs, my friend. No carbs. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just tired of shit. But, well, I'm starting to get tired. You gotta work through the fucking motions of the day with what you do. Eggs, for instance, that could give you an energy boost. Everything has to be nutritional. If you're gonna eat dumb shit like pizza, you're eating that for the sake of pleasure. You can still find the sake of pleasure of eating smart, healthy shit, but don't go too far. That sustenance is fuel to power you up through the day. And you really gotta make sure that you got to control your fucking habits eating. Cravings. Cravings are a killer. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Thank fuck. Thank fuck for being disciplined. Train your body, colonize it to adapt, adopt healthy. Oh, I'm feeling it. What the fuck am I saying? And we're already 28 fucking minutes in. How do these people do it for fucking hours? Just talk all fucking nonsense about whatever the fuck they want. Just nonsense. Alright, let's see if I can last 10 minutes without cursing. They just talk about nonsense all they want. So, you just gotta eat and go through the motions of eating. If you're not eating and going through the motions of, not go through the motions of eating, you gotta be mindful of what you eat. And make sure it's filling too. You could have 200 calories of eating a chocolate bar, and you'll feel like shit. Trust me. Chocolates make you feel like shit. Well, I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me. That shit makes you feel like shit. But if I eat healthy and I eat stuff I want to eat, then it's good. I feel like a boost of energy throughout the day. You're losing control, losing your mind, losing your energy, losing all that stuff. I think the talking's got... I talked my fucking self out to sleep. That's how bad it is. The talking. Just silence. Slow movements. Embrace it. Embrace those slow movements. Slowly descend. It's out of control. out of your mind. You feel it tingle down like a drip of pee. Like a constant stream of nothingness. Well, not nothingness, but muted sounds. Muted sensations. Muted sensations. Yeah, man. You gotta feel that shit. That's way too fucking scratchy of a sound, you know? Yeah, I'm talking about... That's still scratchy. Waves are, like, scratchy as fuck. Let's hear that, fucking bowl cup shit. Cup sound. The Tibetan... I cursed. I broke my own rule. The Tibetan healing sounds of the gongs ringing. You want to be as whimsical... I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this shit. You want to be as whimsical and magical as a calm Tibetan man. Embrace the jingles and magic. Slowly descending. Slowly embracing the sounds of healing. Slowly embracing that. Slowly embracing the sounds of healing. Embrace it. Embrace it. Ah, man. I'm getting too fucking droned out in the moment. Spiritual healing and spiritual cleansing shit. Of bowls being hit by drums. 3-hour sound bath? Crystal singing bowl? This dude has a bunch of colored light bowls and he's just hitting it. He's wearing these namaste clothing. Different sounds. Yoga, singing bowls for bathing. Bathing. What are you bathing? I'm bathing in the sounds. To heal myself. To heal myself. To heal myself. Ah, yeah. That's good. Some good shit. How many hertz is this? 528 hertz of healing? Oh my god. Got the Himalayan bowls. Making those warbly sounds. Pure frequency specific sound? For baths? Whoa. This shit is good for people with hearing damage. Make no mistake. When you're rimming a cup, you gotta let it feel right. When you rim. shit is like... Oh, and don't forget some... Oh, nostalgia. Yeah, this theme, the GameCube theme, was the one that made me feel a spacey atmosphere. It made me feel a spacey atmosphere. It made me feel that. Stop. Stop. Let's hear the sound of this. Oh shit, you can really fucking hear everything, can you? It sounds chiselly, it sounds nice.
Stop.
You can hear my voice breathing. You can hear a lot of fucking shit. Watch, it's gonna do the infinite microphone
See
thing.
the sound of this. Oh shit, you can really fucking hear everything, can you?
Yeah, you can. I agree.
It sounds chiselly, it sounds nice.
Stop.
You can hear my voice breathing. You can hear a lot of fucking shit.
You could hear things.
Watch, it's gonna do the infinite microphone See thing.
the sound of this. See, it's doing the thing right now.
Oh shit, you can really fucking hear everything, can you?
You can
Yeah,
hear.
you can.
I agree.
It sounds chiselly, it sounds nice. Stop. You can hear my voice breathing.
You can hear a lot of things. It sounds spacey. It sounds like you're stuck in a cheese grater. Like you're in a Y2K video. Imagine like when they're in those like circular spacey shits in those Y2K videos or in those cheese graters. Like in those pop videos of like NSYNC and shit that it sounds like an air conditioner's just brushing through. That's what it feels like. That's what it fucking feels like. It feels like that. Oh, let's go back to that GameCube crap. That was interesting. Feel the meditative flows of sounds. Yeah, that feels nice. Good sounds. Oh, another good sound. Another fucking good BIOS ambience. This shit. Hold on, PS2 startup. What the fuck? That's very interesting. That's very fucking interesting. Sounds. Sounds are your best friend. My mind is like fucking out of control. Oh, I don't want any of that, good sir. Let's put this audio fucking capture off so you don't hear any of this shit I'm listening to. Not a good idea. Not a good idea, my friend. I feel like there's a lot of shit in the world. That needs to be addressed. Shaving. I evolved from the cartridge razor. I evolved to the to the safety razor. Then I finally evolved to the straight razor. I wanted that smooth graying cut. And it felt so fucking glorious. All that itchiness just goes away. It goes away like bread and butter. Your skin feels so smooth like butter. My skin feels dry right now. I let myself go with my fucking facial hair. And that shit needs to go straight away. I hate looking like a neckbeard. I like having a clean cut face. So that's what I'm gonna do. No neckbeards. Be healthy. Lose weight. Get a girlfriend. Do all that shit. Do all that shit that makes a man happy. You know what I mean? But cut. Cut a lot of things in life. Don't cut your own face. Cut your own face, but not in a way that harms yourself. In a way that shaves off the bad shit that you want out. Embrace it. Embrace the smooth sensation of your succulent skin. Fucking moist ass skin. Embrace that sensation. Sounds. What about them? Right. We're in that age. Right, we're dealing with that shit. We're dealing with this week. We're dealing with this week and the next and the week after. And all that stuff. Barbie movie looks neat. I don't give a shit about the message. Oppenheimer looks neat. I don't give a shit about the message. One's about a bomb. One's about a Barbie doll. I guess that's my viral advertising for the day. Never watched it. Looks mildly interesting, but I'm not wasting 3 hours of my time to watch Oppenheimer. Barbie looks mildly interesting as a trailer, but I'm not gonna waste my time watching that movie. And you're like, yeah, maybe I'll watch that movie. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but looks interesting, but I'll know I'll spoil myself easily. Maybe shove out like fucking $7, 13 to watch whatever the fuck, Barbie and Oppenheimer. So the thing about Oppenheimer, Cillian Murphy always makes that face, that worried looking face. I don't know, there's a certain gaunt to him. As British people age, they sort of like lose their humanity. But he has that sunken face, you know? That sunken face that I caused the national tragedy. They always try to do that. Try to make you feel bad for the guy that made terrible shit. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So I bet it's like, you know, a lot of courtroom drama, a lot of montages of them doing science shit, and I bet Albert Einstein makes an appearance, and he just comes in like a fucking Avengers character. He just comes in and is like, I'm Albert Einstein. He does that 5-second pause, and that's when you're supposed to clap it. And then when you clap, you're like, wow, fucking Albert Einstein. Then he references a quote from what you heard in your fucking textbook or some shit. I bet you'll be seeing a lot of that, right? A lot of that. A lot of regret, a lot of, you know, a lot of that shit. Then there's Barbie, which has Ryan Gosling. That's like, it's like what every man wants to be. That's a perfect tool to get, you know, the men crowd. Ryan Gosling. Yeah, Ryan Gosling is literally me. Are you enough to watch the Barbie movie? Just his face alone is enough to try to like attract some men to watch the Barbie movie. What are you here for? I'm here for Ryan Gosling. Ugh. Yeah, but it's 3 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna sit down and watch 3 hours watching fucking Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling, he's an Oppenheimer. 3 hours of fucking Oppenheimer of him making the same worried face of I made a fucking bomb and it killed people. I'm pretty sure it'll be good, right? It'll be good. It'll win that fucking win that Oscar. Like all documentary movies do. And because it's Christopher Nolan, he knows how to make a movie for IMAX. Ugh. Ugh. Shut this fucking shit up. Oppenheimer, Oppenheimer, Oppenheimer. Just saying that name. Yeah. Oh, now I'm feeling the post-crash energy bump. That post-crash energy bump that you normally get from crashes. I still have enough fucking time in me to speak about whatever the fuck. Barbie. Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. I'm pretty sure people already addressed the same shit I mentioned about Oppenheimer. It's a bomb and it killed people. But I'm sure most people want to see it for loud courtroom dramas. 3 hours sitting on a chair and watching boom. The big boom it tries to set up in the movie. And looking at a sweaty white guy worried for the whole damn movie. I need to capture myself in that essence. Like it's a race against time. Like what you created is your biggest monstrosity, but it's such a great creation. You're semi-proud of it, but it has a huge impact on the world. I want that feeling of motivation. Ugh. It's time. Oh, wow. We made it. 10 minutes in. Time feels way slower when you talk a lot of dumb shit. Or way faster when you talk a lot of dumb shit with another person. But if you're forcing yourself to talk about dumb shit, it's not gonna work. Like, what the fuck do I have to say about Oppenheimer and Barbie? Watch the movies? Yeah, that feels great. I waited 3 hours to watch The Big Boom in Oppenheimer. Barbie movies, just shut your fucking brain down. Or whatever. I mean, why the fuck are you watching the Barbie movie in the first place? I guess it's to see Ryan Gosling, but I don't know. No one gives a shit. That shit's targeted towards children. Right. I'm feeling that mid-coffee crash. Where your energy's up, but your energy's also down. This is a great way to train to fucking exhaust yourself. Just talk about dumb shit. So we talked about big booms. We talked about sound. We talked about all that dumb shit. I'm not done yet. I still have my energy up. So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.